Good morning, you guys. Welcome to this new week, literally. Today is actually Tuesday. So I started the vlog on a Tuesday because yesterday I had a hectic morning and I was just like, you know what? One thing about me, I'm gonna have enough footage for a weekly vlog. Like, I've been doing so much better. If you look back on my older vlogs compared to now, like this week, I'm doing so much better. So I'm gonna get the content, like that's not even the worry, but I had a hectic morning, but the day ended up going quite well. I thank God that I just kept persevering, because something that my friend said, we played We're Not Really Strangers on Sunday, and my thing was like, oh, what's something that you think I should let go of, if anything? And they were like, you're pretty calm, not gonna lie, but just don't let inconvenience get you down. And that's why I was like, word. Because for me, sometimes my personality can be a bit like extreme in the all or nothing sense. Like, everything works out according to how I set out my to-do list, or it's a terrible day. But that's even the case for today. Today started off quite hectic. The time is currently 10:36. I was meant to get the 10:30 shuttle bus to go to my 11 a.m. seminar. Guys, I could not for the life of me find my hairbrush. And I was just like, I'm not going to campus without getting ready. So what I'm gonna do is, and it's fine, like if you miss your seminar, you can just go to another seminar group. So I'm just gonna go to the seminar that's at 3, which actually works out better for me because now I can actually get ready, head to campus, do some work before and after, which is just nice. So, you know, all things work together, but beforehand, that would have made me really annoyed. Like, honestly, yeah. Yeah, guys, this week, week 8, we're really getting back into academic weaponry. That's really the goal for this week. But also just, I spent yesterday mapping out my assignments and what I need to do and like what needs to get done for each assignment. Not in like extreme detail, but just so I have an outline, especially in terms of due dates. Because, wow, if I thought that this Christmas was busy, this Easter, yeah.
This undergraduate study space is so busy. And in my head I'm like, why is it so busy? But it's because it's group project season and everybody with group projects are like meeting to do like their work and stuff. And then I also realized like I should probably start my assignments now because I have like 3, well actually I think I have 4 essays. One of them hasn't been released yet. I've got 4 essays and a film to make. So I should probably start now doing my work. So, you know, doing what I've got to do, but dang, like this place is like packed. The task I'm doing, I actually don't want to do it, but I need to do it because it's for my seminar, but I'd rather just start preparing for my assignment. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, hope it all well though. And it's just like, oh my gosh, like it's getting a bit rolled that soon it's exam season. It feels like exam season now and it's the 25th of February. Maybe that's just worrying for you, I don't know. But by the time you guys see this, it will be exam season or towards the end of exam season. But I might actually stop filming at a point and I'll just be putting out videos. We're on our wonder walk. Considering going to Panda Mami. We will not be going to Panda Mami today. Yeah, buffet takeaway, £2.80 for 100 grams. Anyway, we're just wandering and walking and wandering.
I don't have to wander.
Wandering and
I don't have to.
Yeah. To be fair, she said we can do a wonder nap.
A wonder sit.
A wonder sit. Just. I wonder think or not think, guys. This module is just so great, like so great.
I'm giving her a special dedication. I'm gonna stop on that stage. Graduation day.
I just want to dedicate this
Do you know what I mean?
to Rachel because you allowed me to think or not think if I didn't want to, and that was the beauty of my final year. How's final year going? No dissos, wonder walks.
There's something biblical about this.
Right.
Walking in, taking in God's creation.
Yep. Making our way to Roots because I'm hungry and she gotta return something.
For real.
But Lord.
One of my creativity essays, I cannot know creativity without knowing the creator.
You can't though, because you can't.
Just be so
You just can't. This is so unique and strange, but yeah. After this, back to work anyway. Back to the traditional grind. And do I even like that? No. Hey guys, so I'm back home. I know that was swift. Literally, I did some work beforehand. After the last, like the first clip you saw with me from this week, I did some work. And I went to campus, did a bit more work as you saw. Then we went on our little walk for our seminar. And then I was like, campus is really packed. Like, we were walking around so many different locations. And I was just like, oh, it's definitely exam season now. And I was like, oh, a bit jittery. So I was like, actually, I'm just going to come back and work at home today. Hannah Ray's coming over later, but I also wanted to collect my finalist gifts. So if you didn't know, I'm a finalist student. And they gave us this t-shirt. Like, when you complete the survey, you get this t-shirt, a black Warwick Business School t-shirt, right? And then on the back, accounting and finance class of 2025. And I was just like, oh my goodness, Kamsi, this is it. Like, this is actually it. This is the last exam season you'll ever do, unless my job requires me to do exams or if I go and do a master's at some point in my life. But right now, as far as we know, this is it. And I just thought, wow, like, let me put my head down. You crazy. BSc, Bachelor of Science, Accounting and Finance, class of 2025 from the Warwick Business School. Let me get to these assignments, bro. Good morning, guys. Welcome to Wednesday. And I actually have had a very, what I would call romantic morning. Like, woke up, I opened my eyes, I literally saw the most beautiful sunrise. Guys, I kid you not, I saw it, I leapt out of bed, left my room, went outside, sat on a bench and like watched the sunrise for like 10 minutes. Isn't that just so Pinterest? Like, wow. Then it started to rain, so I got back inside, got ready, went to the gym, came back, deep conditioned my hair. And I've never had or never done my hair in the morning just because of how long it can take to deal with my hair, which is why I love being a relaxed girl. I love it here, truly. And now I'm literally about to make some breakfast and it's 11 a.m. But today is a work day. I have a group project deadline. Group project deadline is tomorrow, but it's like, that's the internal deadline that my team set. The actual deadline is like the 6th of March, which I think is next week. I want to say it's next week because March is next week. And so I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on some other assignments because I just want to get started on my assignments now. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm literally about to make food. I'm watching the Super Mario Bros. Film. Can't believe I've never seen this film. It came out in 2023. I don't know what I was doing, but I'm really enjoying it. It's quite funny. And that's literally the agenda for today. Like I said it on Monday, I think. The focus of this week is for me to really academically get it together. So that's all. I just thought I'd update you because I've had a slow morning and I feel like I haven't had a slow morning in so long, and slow mornings make my soul happy. Girls at work. Girls at work. Everybody is at work. Hey. Girls at work. You gonna write 87 more words?
Exactly. Should I write 87 more words? That's the question. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna.
I gotta edit.
I'll do something.
And hear a girl lactating on something. What you doing, girl? What?
No, I'm not. Sorry. No, I'm not.
What'd you say?
I'm struggling.
Right. No, you not.
What am I doing? I'm having a really, really great time with central bank.
Hey.
Timeline.
Finance, yeah.
Monetary systems.
Hey.
We know will give us value, but we're still saying from an accounting point of view, we won't capitalise it. Information on specific intangibles, and then this information on the future as well.
Hey guys, happy Thursday. I really don't know the days of the week. I didn't even introduce this video because I like got ready, rushed to campus, had my lecture, then you saw me in my seminar. And now it's like my little 2-hour study break before my next lecture. The view, I'm literally standing by the window because the view of campus
It's so pretty, and I'm not even that high up. Like I'm literally on the second floor, but it's like there's the Oculus, and like there's my old account down there, and it's just really crazy because like I'm graduating, but like I remember moving day like it was yesterday, and I lived just down that path. So, but anyway, yeah, I was just in my corporate reporting lecture or seminar, and she was talking about our individual assignment, which is due in 2 months, right? But in an ideal world, you kind of just want to submit that before the real heavy hitters start. So I might do that next week, actually. Genuinely, either week 9 or week 10, I'll work on that assignment because it gives me time as well to see if I can talk to her about it. Hey guys, I'm literally chilling in the center. I know I was like, oh yeah, gonna lock in, but then I realized like my brain has been engaged since 10 a.m. It's currently 1:49. My lecture is at 2, and I was like, cool, I need to have some time between my lecture or my previous seminar and my lecture to just cool off my brain. But guys, look at the song I literally am obsessed with right now. If you're feeling blessed, if you're feeling blessed, yeah, I literally have a lecture in 10 minutes and then straight after that I have a group project meeting. So I just was like, yeah, do you know what, lock-in season, assignment season, but take breaks and go outside, especially because today it's cold and it's windy, but the sky is blue and the sun is out, and that for me is reason for me to go outside because yesterday it was raining. Yeah, let me start making my way because it's a corporate reporting accounting lecture taking place in the physics lecture rooms. This exam season, we're looking after ourselves because last one I didn't, and it was really, really bad, like scary bad. So if anybody has worked hard today, it's me. I have worked hard today. My brain feels so frazzled right now.
Thank you very much for coming. Yeah, no, it actually means a lot. I think my song, it took a long time for me to get there and to release it. And I think every single one of you guys have supported me in that, listening to the song, even streaming it or just like singing it to me. Means a lot to me. Thank you for coming out. There's a lot of people looking at me right now. Yeah, thanks guys. Yeah. It's not just like, oh, Holy Spirit, give me, but actually like, what does it mean to actually be sensitive to it? So now, like, guys, you guys won't see this, but sometimes in my exit, they'll be like, gee, raise the sound, like, just start singing. Sometimes I think they want to push a button and I'll start singing, but but really and truly, like, when someone says that to me, I think to myself, okay, God, like, what sound do you want me to release? Like, what is it that you want me to convey right now in this moment? And like from that place, the first time I actually like, actively did that was like, there was one pencil session and like I sang that song, Yahweh We Love You, and then like everyone was like, no, that was so powerful, etc, etc, etc. But I realized no, it wasn't me, but it's because I relied so much on God's Spirit and I didn't just rely on my own knowledge and stuff. But also practically as well, I've asked people like, send me songs. If I don't know your song, like send it to me. Like sometimes when people lead worship, like other people in the community and stuff, I'll just be like, they'll send me the songs, I'll listen to it, I'll be like, fairs, I didn't know this, like this is good. Because sometimes it's like, practically you can't raise the sound of a song you don't know unless it's like spontaneous. So it's like making that effort to actually like learn more things. And the other thing I would say is that learning two things, doing things with excellence, so like caring for my voice actually, because it's not just like I can just sing. Like I spend maybe like 45 minutes to an hour every day practicing singing. Like I just don't tell guys to be singing, like trying to practice and just get better at my craft, because at the end of the day, if I don't look after it, like I will lose it. And second of all, just like being ultra sensitive. Sometimes like when we have, it's actually really interesting, I was having a conversation with somebody about this yesterday, like people say there's a certain way you need to dress, for example, when you lead worship, because like the whole modesty thing, or like you don't want to cause anyone to stumble. But the same way I feel like, because it's distracting, but same way if you do too many riffs and runs, if you do all of these things, that's also distracting to the ear. Or like when sometimes I hear musicians that overplaying, it's like, now I'm not even focusing on the worship, I'm just hearing you drum, or I'm hearing you play bass, or I'm hearing you play keys. Do you get what I mean? So I think for me it's like I place an emphasis of just doing what's necessary rather than doing riffs and runs and stuff. Obviously I do them because it's like that's a whole artist and like worship leader thing, and it's habitual for me. So and sometimes like when I'm singing around, like I just riff and run all the time. So it's consciously me trying to think, okay, what should I do here? What should I not do here? What should I do here? So yeah, just trying to make sure that I'm doing enough, but not doing too much. That now people are not focusing on the words, but they're just thinking, oh, what run is Jay gonna do next? So yeah.
Hey guys, I feel like you haven't seen or heard from me in a little while, so I actually thought I would do a brief recap and then maybe close out the video. So the last time you saw me really properly was Thursday. I had a very hectic day. Friday was a much slower day for me, and I ended up not vlogging. So here's what happened. It was quite wholesome, to be honest. Had a really nice morning, went to the gym with Chris, and then like we saw so many other girls from our year like in the gym, and it was funny because we were like, we all have the same idea, like grad season coming up, summer season coming up, like everybody getting themselves together, and it was just really wholesome. Came back, made breakfast, went down to study, and then went to chill with the girls in their kitchen, which was really nice. And I think what was really great about it was like we started hanging out at around 6, so by 10 o'clock 11 it was bedtime, as opposed to us like hanging out, coming down at like 10, staying till really early, because I think everybody's trying to get their sleep together. Yeah, that was Friday. That was my Friday. Then today literally didn't do much. Came, reset my space, did laundry. I knew we did my cornrows for me, thank you girly pop. And then you saw we went to the 1-year anniversary of Jay's release for her song The One. So it was like a little 1-year anniversary kind of thing. It was really cute. And then now I've come back and I'm gonna do a bit more chill work, just like computer stuff, and prepare for church tomorrow. I think Chris is coming over, so we're probably just gonna chill. And then that's my day and that's my week. It's the end of week 8. I am so shocked by how fast time is going, but I'm also very humbled and grateful that God is like carrying me through. And I think I've literally seen myself transform this time, especially my mindset and all the things. So I'm very grateful to God for that. Tomorrow's video that's meant to come out is ready. I just need to do the thumbnail. That's what I need to do tonight as well. I need to do the thumbnail for the week 3 vlog, and then yeah, prepare the promo vid, maybe make a budget and grocery list for March. Happy March. It's the 1st of March. Happy new month. It's not a new month when you see this, but happy new month for me that's currently living it. And I'm feeling a lot of hope and excitement and anticipation for now and beyond, so I'm excited. That is the end of this video. Thank you all for watching. God bless you genuinely for watching. I hope you're well, and yeah, I'll see you all by God's grace next week. I'll see you guys. Mwah. Love you all.